Hello everyone and welcome back to Badlands Gun Dogs. I'm Ben. Today's video will cover what we here at Badlands Gun Dogs consider necessities when bringing home a new pup. One of the first things that you're going to need to consider before you bring home your puppy is what you're going to feed them. For our puppies, we'll generally feed them a Purina Pro Plan. We like the lamb and rice formula for puppies, and as they get older we switch them to 4Health, which we get at Tractor Supply. We like the salmon and potato and the lamb and rice formula from that brand. The only other thing that you need is a stainless steel bowl. These things are very versatile. You can pour their food and water into them, and you can wash these things in the dishwasher. Okay. The next thing that you're going to want to have before you bring a pup home is some sort of kennel or crate. Wire kennels work just fine. I prefer, especially for a puppy, a dog under 2 years old, a hard plastic crate. This is a PetMate brand, the cheapest one I could find in town. This particular one's about 5 years old, so they're relatively durable. They're easy to clean. Puppies like them. They're easy to transport from your vehicle to your house. You can bring them with you just about anywhere you need to go. It's very important because your puppy is going to spend a lot of time in these crates. So I would get one that is easy to clean and easy to transport. This is the cheapest one I could find, as I mentioned. If you want one that will last the life of your dog, Roughland is probably the brand to go with. Or the next item you're going to want to have is a collar. I don't really have a good recommendation on collars. I like leather. This one is a cheaper collar that we got from Chewy. You're going to probably want to have two collars. One for when your dog is a puppy, and then one when they get to be an adult. I believe that this one is 18 inches long for our females. You might want a little bit longer collar for a male. The next thing you're going to want is a good sturdy lead or leash. I like to have leashes with the clip because when I do training and take my dogs anywhere, they're going to wear their collar. A good slip lead is also an acceptable tool as well. Okay, on to health and grooming. First off, health. Find a vet. Find a vet you trust. I recommend that you take their advice when it comes to vaccines and medications for your dog. Okay, for grooming, we recommend a slicker brush. This is the Heart brand. The purple one is the one we really like for our American Water Spaniels. It pulls most of the excess hair out without being too aggressive on their undercoat. After that brush, I bought this pack that has scissors and a sort of stiffer wire brush that I use for removing burrs. Okay, the last puppy necessity as it pertains to grooming for your water spaniel is a nail clipper. Their nails are pesky. We trim ours once a week. I prefer the clipper to, say, a grinder. I will detail what we do with our water spaniels in a future video. I'll show you how we clip their nails because you do need to stay on top of it. This is a Safari brand. I like it. I can sharpen it. And I would recommend buying one of these. The next grooming product that I would recommend is some shampoo. We like Nature's Miracle. I guess this is oatmeal shampoo and conditioner. We don't use it that often. When in the warm months of the year, the dogs are outside, they're wet often. I usually just hose them off at that point. But a couple times a year we do clean them well, and we like this product to do that. We also like Nature's Miracle. It's an enzymatic cleaning formula for those stains and odors that are unpleasant and when you have a puppy you're very likely to encounter. I like to clean most of those up with just isopropanol or hydrogen peroxide, but you will probably want an enzymatic stain remover, odor killer for your puppy stage. There will be a follow-up video about some extras, things that you don't necessarily need when you have a puppy, but those things will definitely make your life with a puppy easier, especially as you start training your water spaniel. So stay tuned for that. Give us a like and a subscribe. Have a good one.